and welcome back, my marvelous fighters. We're gonna, let's just, no, I can't skip this now, it's fine. Cool guys. So, we're gonna try and face off against Ultron Omega again. I did actually have some buttons placed down on RS and whatnot, which I didn't normally have before, so I've taken them off. Ow. Ow. Oh, no. No! Okay, let's please not struggle. Not even the taunt. Okay, right, what's it doing there? Ow. Ow. Okay, let's bring him back in and... No, why are you taunting? Ow. I didn't even realize it was a taunt. Why is everything taunting? Ow, guys. He is not stylish at all. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, let's give Captain Marvel some time to... I was holding backwards to defend. Was it cheap? Maybe, but it works. Ow. Okay. Ow, ow. Ow. Come on. Mustn't do much more. Ow, ow. Why? Oh my god. I feel like taunting is worse. Okay, okay, okay. Oh man, more drones. No. my lord. Captain Marvel? No. Okay, let's bring him back in, and then let's just... Oh man! Oh man! Ow. Ah. We'll tear you apart. Okay, right. Is it like a restart battle? No, there's not. We'll crush you. Okay, right. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I think it's helped us go up where these drones are at. That is the worst. Ow. Oh my god. Right, okay. Oh man. No, you know what? Let's just die, and we'll be right back. Target locked. Reality stone. Danger. Burn to death. We will end everything. Inferior creature, you dare defy a god! Wonderful. Continue. Okay, let's try this again. This time, for sure, I've got a good feeling. Oh, no. We'll tear you apart. Oh, okay, now he's going back to heal. He heals so fast as well. Oh. Okay. Ow. Okay. Why did you turn around? Ow. Right, come on. Right. Why is it? Oh, now he uses it. Come on, oh. Okay, ow, ow. 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 No, come on, Dante. Please try and retreat. Wow, wow. Right, let's let Dante heal up. Okay. Okay, here comes more Ultron bolts. Ow. 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 Okay, and... Ow. Okay, this is just not fun. Okay. Ow. Man, more Ultron bot. Okay, bring him back in. Oh no. Okay, okay. Oh, come on, stop defending everything. It can't be much. This fight is just ridiculous. Just absolutely ridiculous. I am not a fan of this.
Ready. Fight. Struggle. Destroy.
Let's just spam this to get up. Ow, stop countering me. Is that both of them or? Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay. Now he goes into this phase. Okay. And now on to the next phase. Ultron bot. Ah. And then oh. Okay, and now he's gonna. Ooh. Right. Whew. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Ow. Okay. Pew pew. Okay, I think I've got this. I think I've got the rhythm down, guys. And then... Ow. Okay. And then I'm assuming he's going to bring in an Ultron bot at this point. No. Ah. Ah. Okay. Now's the Ultron bot phase. Oh, no. Ah, no. Ah. Okay. Oh, I blocked that for him. Okay. Ah. Ow. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. There we go. There we go, guys. See? See, I got the rhythm. And when you got the rhythm, you got the win.
Now, pass the stones to X.
All of you. Like, you took him this long to charge with one, so now give him all of your stones.
Perfect. I call
The
this
super.
baby
Oh,
Infinity Buster.
I was gonna go with Super Mega Buster,
Let it
but
rip, kid.
Infinity Buster works too.
Heroes, lend me your strength. I will channel it into him.
He will become a Mega Man. I like how they gave him stones to control mind, souls,
X, are you alright?
time, and what was the other one?
Sigma?
Destroyed.
Power, yeah. Yeah, power. And all they could think of to do with it was shoot a laser beam.
It's over.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's good to have you back, Thor.
Thank you, my friend. Call me Iron Man again and I'll crush you.
Where's Thanos?
On the wind. Jeddah?
Jeddah saw things my way. Eventually.
You took a hell of a risk giving the Soul Stone to Ultron Sigma.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
So, what the hell happened?
We won?
Yeah, I get that. But with Ultron Sigma gone, shouldn't things go back to the way they were? No.
Right. Time rewinds, the universes separate, the dead come back to life, etc., etc.
This universe was forged with the space and reality stones. Only by their power could we undo all that's been done. And the reality stone is cracked.
Then I guess we're stuck with each other.
Best buddies forever.
Rocket.
What? I was just gonna, take him for safekeeping.
The stones are too dangerous to be borne by any one of us.
And between the heroes of both dimensions, we must share this burden. There shall be 6 custodians of the stones. 2 entrusted to Earth, 2 to Xgard, and 2 to the Dark Kingdom. I pray that we never again need call upon their power. But if that day comes, we shall be ready.
I mean, I'm sure they could can they just use the powers.
What do we
I'm not
do
supposed to
now?
be that one's cracked, it can't do much, but surely you can heal it with the other
We
stones.
rebuild. We honor the dead
How?
by protecting our new world. Together.
So, like, are we meant to imply that every other hero is sort of dead then? Like, they keep going on about the people they've lost, but they never really explain that. What happened in those other 88 days before this? That's what I want to know. Can anyone smell a prequel? Oh, so that's the end. Yeah, that was alright, I guess. Like, I felt the story mode started off really strong. Like, I really liked the cutscenes in the battle, on the first battle towards Ultron, not Ultron, Sigma, and that felt really good. Like, seeing everyone team up together and take on like the army and stuff, that was pretty cool. Hold on, my screen just seems to have windowed itself out. I'm not sure why I did that. We'll see how that affects the video. Hopefully it's fine, because I don't want to do that battle again, guys. Yeah, so they started off really strong, and then after they got Thanos, for me it just went downhill really fast, when they all decided to split up and go different ways. It felt like it lost something, and you were meant to get like, oh, they've split up and here they are teaming up with other people, but none of the cutscenes ever felt as strong as the introduction. And some of the team-ups just felt a bit bizarre to me. Like, Ryu and Hulk make sense, in a way. Like, Ryu has his Satsui no Hado that gives him power, and like, yeah, it's very similar. Like, if he loses control to how Bruce Banner loses control of the Hulk. But I never felt like they really connected that, like, established that connection, is what I meant to say. Yeah, they never really established that connection. And for whatever reason, Ryu was just there on the science team, which was just bizarre. And then everyone else's ones just felt weaker and weaker as it went on. They're like, oh, here's Hagar, but we're going to fight him now because he just isn't paying attention. Oh, okay. And the Dark World ones just sort of were like, oh, we're in the Dark World, oh, Ghost Rider just happens to be here, oh, and everyone's best friends with him. Oh, and now we're left. And then Ghost Rider was really bizarre in this. Like, I mean, obviously I understand the large ensemble cast in a short story mode like this, you can't give everyone characterization. That's fair. But Ghost Rider came in being like, I'm going to hunt down Jeddah. He has stolen souls of millions and they cry out for vengeance. Well, I guess not. Like he gave up so fast. And was like, oh, I guess I'll just go with you guys and fight Ultron. It doesn't seem like Ghost Rider to me, guys. I feel like when Dante went to go Jeddah, Ghost Rider being like, well, I'm going to go with you too, because those souls want their vengeance. So I was looking at the DLC. So when this has come out, some of the DLC will be out. Spoilers, guys. I've recorded this in advance. Yeah, so when this comes out, the DLC will be out. So I know Black Panther is out as of this recording. I know some of the other ones are coming, but I feel like the cast of this is really lacking in a way. I mean, I understand they want to try and vary it up and get all different series, but I feel this definitely seems like it's a lot less. Like, I've not actually counted them, but it definitely has a lot less than Marvel vs. Capcom 3. That had a lot more varied. I mean, like, yes, I'm sad to lose the mutants. I absolutely loved X-23 and Magneto. But I feel like the new inclusions for Marvel were not strong at all. And I feel like there were so many other characters from Marvel, even if they wanted to stick to the movies, they could have included that would have been interesting. Ant-Man, I'm not entirely sure how you'd manage to do the whole shrinking and giant aspect, but I feel like he would have been an interesting character that would have been a bit more different to just generic space character. I'm glad they added Captain Marvel, I do quite like her. I'm trying to think of any other sort of major movie ones. They could have went with some of the Inhumans, since TV series is there. They got rid of Iron Fist for some reason, which was really bizarre. Quake would have been a good one. Her powers would have made an interesting character. I'm really sad that they got rid of some of the Resident Evil ones. Like, I really liked having a team of Chris and Jill. Jill, I think they could have changed her from the Resident Evil 5 version into a more classic Jill. And you could have a combo with two of them. And it seems really weird that they went with Nemesis over Albert Wesker, because Nemesis was never Chrissy's villain. So, I mean, maybe there's like revelations and I've missed something and Nemesis isn't that. But the only time I remember personally Chris ever fighting Nemesis was in Project Crosszone. So, don't really think that that's what they were going for. As for other aspects of the game, like gameplay, I thought the gameplay was quite good. I had a recurring problem with my controller where it kept not connecting and was using the keyboard instead. That wasn't too fun. Gameplay wise, I felt the gameplay was quite fluid. Fluid yet clunky, if that makes sense, guys. Like, it was fluid, but at some points it felt really jerky. I don't know if that's just me. I don't personally play a lot of fighting games. Like, I enjoy playing some every now and again, but I'm not that into them. I definitely prefer the previous one to this. I've only played a little bit of Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2, so I can't really talk about them too much, but I played a good decent chunk of 3, and I definitely prefer 3 over this, not just for the very characters, but just the gameplay. The Infinity Stones in this are an interesting inclusion. They're fun. Some of them feel, I mean, I suppose if you know what you're doing, the Time Stone's not too overpowered. I never really got a good feel for what all of them do. For me, the Time Stone was the best one because I could just wee all about the place. Which is always fun. I always enjoy doing that, even if it does cause more problems and it fixes. But like, some of them felt quite good. It would be interesting, I suppose, if I properly looked into it and saw what each of them did. That would be a bit more interesting. I did quite enjoy using them though. The Infinity Storm aspect of them, again, I suppose it just wasn't really explained in the story mode, so had I looked into it, it probably would have made more sense. The game was fun. I enjoyed it. Am I going to keep playing it? No. Am I going to watch this sequel hook? Probably.
Have you come seeking forgiveness, my love?
Retribution.
Thanos, there is no power that can harm me.
In your universe, perhaps. The Satsui no Hado has conquered gods and demons. And death. We shall see.
Well, wait, is that it? Sequel hook. So I guess they were leaving the story open there for, I mean, maybe they'll add, thanks guys, thanks. Maybe they will add something to the story mode later on. Or maybe they will just make a sequel and just have Marvel vs. Capcom happen from now on in this one universe. I mean, that would make sense in a way. Or maybe they've all happened in this universe and this is like the introduction. Huh. That is research that I am going to do for another time. Till then, guys, keep fighting.